Hey, thank you for stopping by. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Arielle and welcome to my kitchen. Today we'll be creating an Asian-inspired cuisine from everyday ingredients here in my pantry. You ready? Let's go. Tonight we're going to begin with a basic Asian broth. I found all of these ingredients here in my kitchen. If you have anything in your kitchen that you believe that will enhance the recipe, feel free to add it. Make it your own. We're going to begin with these ingredients. Right here we have garlic. I took about 2 cloves of garlic, I crushed it and chopped it finely, and they were about a medium size. Right here we have lemongrass. The lemongrass stalk was about 2 inches, so I did about half of that, about 1 inch. We have right here ginger. It was about a 2 inch, 2 inches that I took off of the ginger fingers. They come in fingers, and I cut it finely. I did 1/4 cup of leeks, 1/4 cup of radishes, a half of onion. This is salt to taste. There's so much salt in these ingredients already. I would not over salt this, but some people like salt, so if you think it needs it, go ahead, add it on in there. I use Himalayan salt, but sea salt or even kosher and I guess iodine salt will also work. Soy sauce, I'm doing about a 1/4 cup of soy sauce in there. This is the 5 Chinese spices. I love this spice. It has cinnamon, star anise, fennel, ginger, cloves, white pepper, licorice root. It is so good for Asian recipes to give it that kick and that zing that normally we cannot find in other seasonings if you don't have all those things already in your kitchen. All right, so I'm a turmeric girl. I love turmeric. I added in practically everything, so of course I'm going to add it to this recipe. If you don't like turmeric, kick it out. I have about a half cup of water. I'll be adding 2 cups of water to this recipe. So this is just a portion of the water content that I'll be putting into this broth. I'm gonna add a whole carton of this whole carton of chicken broth to this recipe. Just for that flavor, a pinch of sugar, just enough to get everything simmering and going. And then I'm gonna be adding the seasoning packet of this ramen noodle soup. And the soup is miso soup. It should bring everything together and get everything going. All right, so here's the directions for this Asian broth. We're gonna use a pot about this size, and we're going to lightly roast our turmeric and our 5 Chinese spices along with our garlic and our ginger, and we're going to do that to get some of the flavor going before adding any of the other ingredients. We're going to continue to stir until we begin to get that aroma pretty strong, and then we're going to add our 2 cups of water, our chicken broth, and the rest of our liquid, so that would be our soy sauce. Giving that a nice stir as well, and then slowly incorporating the rest of our ingredients, our onions, our radishes, our leeks, and our lemongrass as well, and our sugar. And not to forget the soup packet. We're gonna allow that to come to a boil, and then once it begins to boil, of course, continually to stir it. We're going to bring the heat down from a medium high at the boil to about a low simmer for a good 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'll be back. All right? Okay, just a quick recap. We have the broth on the stove simmering, the salad in the fridge chilling, and now we're gonna take these ingredients and get everything mixed together and ready to go. We're gonna take this ginger and that garlic, grate it together, add all of the rest of these wet ingredients, including the zest, and add them and mix them together, add them to this container, put the lid on, put it in the fridge, and get it chilled so that we're ready for our salad. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. Okay, so we're finally ready to create dinner. As you can see here, there are a lot of ingredients. and I got all of this from my pantry. However, you may not have these things, and it's okay. Our basic dinner is our Asian chicken bowl, and that will be made with sushi rice, chicken, cabbage, an over easy egg, and a zucchini. Yes. All right, so all these other things are pretty much added on, but it's something I have in my kitchen, and I feel like, you know, would be an addition to yours if you're able to get your hands on them. We'll also be making spring rolls with cabbage, salmon, cucumbers, and I'll be making a peanut sauce. All right. Not to mention, we'll also be making some nigiri salmon sushi. I'm super excited to show you guys the creation after everything is finished. So let's go. BTW, you're probably wondering, why do I have this sugar up here? All right, fun fact, sushi rice isn't just regular rice. They make it with rice vinegar, which I don't have in my kitchen. I'm very disappointed in myself, but it's quite all right. We have apple cider vinegar, and I also have white vinegar. So I'll be doing a few tests to see which one tastes better. It gives a different flavor for each, but sushi rice is made traditionally with rice vinegar, sugar, and salt, okay? I'll also be making a sweet soy sauce reduction for this meal, and I'm so excited to show this to you guys. It's something that I've been working on and getting my formula together, so hopefully you like it. It's basically literally soy sauce, a little bit of honey, and some cayenne pepper. And if you don't like honey, you think that's a little bit too sweet, you can add like a pinch of sugar, which is will also do the trick, either one. But yeah, I'm super excited to show you guys that, and let's get to it. Like, we've been waiting long enough, right? Let's do it. Okay, you guys, this is what everything looks like. We have our spring rolls, our sushi, our Asian rice bowl with chicken, our salad, our Asian broth, our sweet soy sauce reduction, peanut sauce, and dressing for the salad. So hopefully this inspired you guys, and maybe you'll give the recipe a try. Maybe you'll try something new. If you try something, or if you even try the recipe, let me know in the comments and what I should create next. Okay? Have a good evening. Bye.